Hello lovers. I woke up feeling like really not mentally right this morning, and I think it's maybe because I had a dream my cat died last night. I'm having like a self-care reset day. I'll get into everything in this video. This is gonna be a chatty self-care lifestyle day. Doing things that are good for the mental health. Thrift shopping. Potential coffee. When I went to the beach like a good few vlogs ago, I drove past this like massive like warehouse looking charity shop. So we're gonna go back there today. And then there's like a retail park across the road that I think there's more charity shops at, so could be a good haul. It's gonna be a cute day. Today is for the mental health. I actually really like that. If I had a ball or a wedding, I'd snatch that. I've been catcalled by so many men today. They have been shouting weird things at me. One guy told me to take my knickers off and I was just like, die. It's always a man, isn't it? Always a man. This is meant to be my day of self-love. The only one I can kind of let slide is the guy that shouted yee-haw out the car. That was kind of funny because I am wearing cowboy boots. Brownie. This is called Plant Bay in Easter Road. All vegan. They're like a vegan cafe. So obviously Oreos are vegan. I feel like a lot of people don't always know that. Can't lie to you though, lovers. The charity shops were not slapping. I was expecting a great charity shop haul. You know, like the wee Miu Miu glasses that everyone's been wearing. These just reminded me of them. And I don't know if I'll ever wear them at the house because they do severely give like old women. They give Little Red Riding Hood, like the gram that wears the wolf that wears the glasses, they give them. But I just think they're cute. They were £1. This one was going to be given 3 blind mice. I know it already is, but oh my god, no, they're given like the tan in bed glasses. But you know what? They were £1 each and they were kind of fun. New with me, signed up to an 8-week coding class. Sometimes I have these mad career shifts in my head, and I went through one of them on my birthday morning. Turned 20 on Saturday morning, signed up to an 8-week coding class in collaboration with Skyscanner. It was free, but I thought, you know what? That's something I don't know how to do. You know what I should have said at the start of the video? Thank you for 10,000 subscribers. What the actual fuck? 10,000 people? 10,000 people watching these. Girl, these are just my personal diaries. If no one was watching these, I would be posting. I'd maybe even be posting more because now I hold myself to a certain standard. If there's 10,000 people watching that, I'm like, maybe don't post that. I was very close to not posting the birthday vlog. My vlog before this, my birthday one, is like shit. I love when I used to do that. That is one of the worst vlogs I've ever posted, but you know what? I thought some people might enjoy it. I was doing a thing yesterday. You know, like, what's he called? Like Brian on the street or something. That guy in America, and he goes up to you, he's like, miss, for $1, like, who's a celebrity you hate? I had to do that yesterday in the street for my work. I work like for brands, and one of the brands we were doing, you have to like stop people in the street. Literally for Boots, actually. I was literally working for Boots. Like, I will be on the Boots social media, which if you see me, that's actually nothing to do with my YouTube. That's actually to do with work. My confidence shattered. I think the issue was that we did it at 9 in the morning. No one wants to speak to you at 9 in the morning. No one even in Scotland really wants to do shit like that anyway. Like, that's a New York thing. I was absolutely humbled going up to people on the street. And I have this thing where I kind of sometimes don't realise I'm shouting. Like, I might even be doing it right now. I think I am. Sometimes I like shout what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how to speak at a normal decibel sometimes. So I was like to the girl I was working with, I was like, Ailey, like, why is no one speaking to us? She was like, because you're screaming at them. I was in people's faces like, for some free period products, like, do you want it? And they were just like, and I didn't realise I was shouting. Toxic trait. Beige flag, even some may say. Nice. My boss just what are you doing here?
I'm sure I said it.
I can't even remember what I was saying. I was chatting, actually was shouting, and then my boss just walked past. Luke turned around and he turned around too. I was like, what are you doing here? I really love my work. Everyone's so lovely. She's just like, what are you doing here, Jack? Can't lie, it's looking a little bit thunderstormy. Stormy! I forget that self-care is not just buying yourself overpriced coffee and going to the shops. Self-care is also like the practical things in life, like journaling, staying off your phone, changing your sheets, shit like that. So I've come to the part to journal, which I do anyway. I am a heavy journaler. I thought more people wrote in a diary, and I'm talking like actual Dear Diary, today this happened. I've been doing that for years, which is really interesting because I can go back and look through like all my teenage years, like my inner monologue from like my whole teenage years. Another thing I want to do, I was going to do this every month and then I found out how expensive it was, but like at the very start of the year I got like a photo booth picture done. I don't need to see that. I got like a photo booth picture done, you know, like the passport ones. And I was going to get one at the start of every month of the year. Then I found out they're like a tenner. Why did I think these would be like £2? So I was going to get one on the 1st of June and do it like every 6 months. But then I had my black eye on the 1st of June. So I didn't want to get it with a black eye. So I might go do that later because I actually like have a nice set on today. Oh fuck, it's starting to rain. We'll carry on with the self-care. On the way back, I went into this like thrift shop. And he had like loads of vintage Vogues. I say vintage, they're all from like early 2000s. For 50p, which is so cheap. And like all the stuff on my wall is like all ripped out magazines and stuff. So I thought that would be fun to rip stuff out of. Like, would love that on my wall. But also just something to be so interesting to read, to see like how the fashion's like recycled. Do you know what I mean? This is 2002, so we're what, like 21 years later. Like so much of this like you'd see in like Urban Outfitters AW collection. Look at like the baby tees, like the Depop sellers would go mad for them right now. But yeah, I got even with Gwyneth Paltrow on it, and it's really funny because on the front it says Gwyneth Paltrow on love, new beginnings and no more diets. Gwyneth Paltrow, babe, that's not what you're saying in 2023. Her diet went like viral like earlier this year because she was talking about living off like bone broth and stuff. Gwyneth Paltrow needs to fact check back to 2005. Gonna have a self-care evening now. No one judge me for my self-care dinner. I personally quite enjoy this. It's giving school dinner. And we're going to finish the vlog here and eat my most flavourful dinner. But thank you for watching the vlog. All of my love always. Yeah, all my love, and thank you again for 10,000 subscribers. I can't believe that. Yeah, all my love. I'm going to try keep posting every Sunday. But don't hate me too much if I don't. But I'll do my best. All my love.